Thank you for tuning in. Today we have a long waited, for me, a client that, you know, he built his motor. He got I think a MAP performance built bottom end, and we did the head for him. But before we get to that, couple of stuff that's going on in the shop. It's 100 degrees inside, right? So we're trying to put the alpha locks on Jamaica, and the ring swole up. We tried to put it in the fridge and get it down, but it really didn't work. So now we got to get those O-rings. So another little bit of weight. Tyler, turns out the alternator is bad, so the battery's stuck at 12. So when we turn it on, the entire car, the ECU uses whatever settings for 12 volts, which is not good. And it was running a little rich, and then we try to lean it out, but it just, you know, we're just gonna get it fixed. You know, these alternators are discontinued, so we did get one from STM that should be here on Monday, and we're gonna get that done, so this car is gonna be out of here in a week or so for the break-in. Scott, man, my boy, bitch ass Scott. He's got the worst luck in the world, I think. But we got the turbo out. What was happening, like, we made like 840 on what, like 45 psi, and then this is a 64, 66, 45 psi and 75% duty cycle. Setup hasn't changed other than the motor, but at 70% duty cycle now it's producing 32 pounds. So I don't know, he had a bigger motor before, now it's a smaller, so it should be able to fill the volume up even easier. But we noticed, we took it out, this is a Precision 6466, that the bearing, I'm sorry, the rotor is moving, but very, it's not like free flowing, and it's not touching anything. Nothing is touching, and it's just like stops. It's just resistant. So we're gonna send in that to get it rebuilt. So this will be number 8 Precision that we're sending back this year. But today we're going to be tuning. Now his name starts with the pre. Has a lot of consonants. So we call him Tremec, but I think it's like Prislamek or something. But, you know, very nice guy. Been working with him for a while. His whole crew comes here. Beautiful car. As we mentioned, built motor, bottom end. We did the head, Kelford B cams. And then he's got the EF4 3 or 4, I forget. The car runs great. He's got a good setup. The only quibs I have is, for a car like this, he only wants a 93. You know, like, I would love to have gotten an E85 chance, but he's got FIC 1200cc, which are small, and then he's got a AEM 320 and local 93 octane fuel. So, you know, it is what it is. He's gonna come back, I guess. We're gonna take care of him. But yeah, let's tune him on 93. This is around 22 pounds, running pig rich. I thought I felt some misfire at some point, but we're going to correct all that. 25 pounds. Fueling could be better, still running rich after like 6,000 RPMs. We're going to correct that. But this turbo is advertised as, say, like an FP Black, but I think it's a bit smaller than that, or his turbo is a little sluggish, meaning it's on its way out. This is at 27 pounds, and timing hasn't been changed from his base map. And it could use a little bit more, I guess, smoothing in the, when the turbo's full boosts. But all in all, good. The AFRs came out good. This is exactly where I wanted. I'm ready to add timing now. This is peak boost at 28, very little timing. I did bump it up a couple of degrees, fixed the AFR a little bit, and I'm lucky that this motor was built well. The motor's base is a little bit high, which is expected with built motors for the noise. But overall, it just stays there. Fluctuates a little bit. So, it was balanced properly, and, the clearances are good and just put together well. This is no other changes other than just adding a degree of timing, and it looks like it's making some changes in power. So on the next one, I'm going to add another degree, see where that leads us. So it looks like in the increase of 1 degree, we actually lost a little bit of power. I did pick up some knock on it as well, nothing crazy, like around 1 or 2 counts. And basically, we're gonna have to dial it back. I am not gonna go the route of desensitizing the knock sensor at this point. All right, so that's basically it. I mean, this is an easy 550 horsepower setup, but the fuel that he has, 93, I don't want to desensitize his knock sensor, but it's definitely picking up some knock, like 3 counts. So I dialed it back a little bit, and that's where he's sitting, which basically ruled out all the knock. But yeah, he did all the work himself. The motor is not noisy, but I am picking up a little bit of you know, the bass noise is a little high. So we got to check, maybe it's his wheels or tires or something like that. But anyway, like he wants it on 93, so that's where we're gonna stop. Definitely E85, he's coming back, bigger injectors, and he also has like a 320 AEM pump in there, which I like for stock everything, but not for this situation. I am having a little bit of issue where the pump you know, tries to catch up at a certain range, so I gotta like load the engine up so, you know, the pressure regulator responds. But anyway, turned out good. The car is smooth, it's reliable, you can beat on it. This is easy, you know, power right here. And then when he comes back, maybe a bigger, better turbo, more fuel, you know, good. But this setup will do 550 plus. But thank you guys for watching. Keep the comments coming, reach out to me, questions, whatever, you know, I don't mind. Just be mindful of what you're asking. I know I said this before, you can't expect me to drop everything and then console you, but keep the questions coming. You know, this really motivates me to do more videos. I am going to start doing tech videos again, but I've been just so busy recently, personal life and the shop. But until next time, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, be kind.